Hello everybody, I'm going to share a photo with everyone, and I want the world to see this. As chaotic as the world is with everything going on, so much chaos all over the world, but there are certain basic things that we have to pay attention to. I'm going to share a photo of a Chinese guy, who took a photo with some African girls. At this point, I'm not sure what country was that. I don't know what country was that, but it does not even matter what country that was. But this Chinese guy had the audacity to take a picture with young girls. Maybe those girls are like maybe 13, who knows, 12, 13 years old. Young girls, you'll see the photo for yourself, and it's so disgusting. I'm so flabbergasted, and I want us to share this for the whole world to see, because this is what is going on, and we want our African leaders to pay attention to something like this. Because what they should do is to ensure that this guy should be found, this Chinese guy should be found, and whatever company is working for that is in whatever country that is currently located in, that company should be sent back to China. I don't care what kind of contracts they've signed, but we shouldn't put money over values. So guys, like I was saying, if looking at this picture, if you're not outraged, if you're not mad, if you're not vexed, I don't know if you are. There's not one black person that would ever do such a thing in China and survive it the next day. I'm telling you guys, these guys are getting away with a lot of nonsense. We should not sit by and watch this happen. So I am calling on all African countries, every African nation. If you have Chinese people working in your countries, please investigate this photo. Investigate this photo. This guy should not get away with this. And besides the safety of these kids, because we don't know if these girls are even alive. Look at this, man. This is 24th century. And we're going to sit back and watch this kind of nonsense happen in Africa, in our country? If an African dates a Chinese woman, you will be killed in China. We've seen videos going around, it happened. Let alone a black man hanging around with an 11-year-old Chinese girl, bare-breasted, naked, holding onto their breast. Guys, this should outrage every African in the world, wherever you are. This should make you mad. Please, this has to be investigated. This guy has to be found. Whatever company he's working for, whatever country he lives in, they should be driven out of that country, guys. I'm going to share the picture so you guys can see. Of course, you've already seen the photo. This is a shame. This is a disgrace. We have to take this into... The Chinese government should act on this. We should call for an emergency. These people should act on this photo. This is beyond ridiculous. So please, guys, share this video. Share this video. Let it reach all over the world so that the world will pay attention to this. And we need to find these girls. We need to know where they are. We need to find this guy. This guy should be brought to justice. Everywhere this video, you see it, share. You watch this video, you share. This should not happen. I don't care whoever it was, whatever race. Nobody should do this to kids. Nobody should do this to kids and get away with it. It's a shame. African leaders, open your eyes. Open your eyes and see this nonsense. Open your eyes.
Whew. So, guys, this is an early morning, what do I call this? Like an early morning, okay, this is an early morning bad news. Like, it's so early in the morning, and this is the last thing I expected to see. Like, it's the most disgusting, embarrassing, and shameful picture that I have seen in a very long time. And I don't understand the extent of brainwashed some of our people are. Like, people are so brainwashed by the Western world and the people of the Western world, to the extent that people are gonna be seeing very disgusting things happening, and they want to believe it's okay just because they think these people are better than them. Like, I don't know what country this is, but I hope the government of that country is doing something if not already done something, because this here is unacceptable. Like, where in China, like the brother said, where in China can you go and even be allowed to date an adult Chinese? An adult. Like, you as a black person, you're being looked at in a very disgusting way by the Chinese people. Talk less of even dating one of them. If you're not careful, you're gonna lose your life. But this guy can come to Africa and molest our kids, because those girls are little kids. Look at them. They're just little children. Maybe 13, 12, who knows? And look at the way this, oh, I don't want to explain it. Look at the way he grabbed their boobs. God damn it. Look at the way he did it with smiles. And you know what I'm curious about? Like, who is the one behind the camera? I will not be surprised if it's an African person. I will not be surprised. That's how stupid some of our people are. You can see some other kids around the surrounding. So I'm sure they are adults in that surrounding looking at this happening. All for what? Oh, poverty is bad. Poverty is bad. Like, some people just have lost their dignity because of poverty. And I don't mean to be insulting, but this picture is just so hurtful and disgraceful to me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm wondering who's behind the camera taking that picture. And I'm not going to be surprised if it's an African person. And what makes these people think that this is okay? I'm sure if this was an African person grabbing the boobs of two little children, he or she gonna be he's gonna be in jail by now. Oh yes, they're gonna be jumping up and down that he molested kids. And yes, that's okay, he did. But what makes these people different? What makes the Chinese guy different from someone molesting kids? Just because he has a different skin color? Or just because he comes from China, you think he's better than you? How brainwashed is our people? How stupid can people be? My goodness. Wow. I thought I have seen it all, but I have seen all today. And the fact that this video or this picture has been on the internet, the fact that this picture has been on the internet for a couple of months and I didn't even see it, like, I don't know how come I didn't see this, because I am just seeing this and I'm surprised that some people are saying this has been on the internet for a while. Wherever this guy is, like the brother said, that government better go get this guy and put him in jail for his action. Listen, he don't even need to be, no question asked. This guy needs to go to jail ASAP, and he did this just to mock African people. Like, I can see it on his face. He just wants to mock us. That's it. He wants to mock the African people. He's smiling. He's grabbing the boobs. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. And the girls are... Oh, okay. Calm down, Binta. Calm down. Calm down. The guy is not even here. Wow. It's a disgrace for the government to see this and not do anything about it. I hope they have done something about this. Because if not, I know how African government are. They don't care about their people. All they care about is themselves. And they are as brainwashed as the people that are even doing these things. Like, they are as brainwashed as the people. So, in fact, they are worst. But I hope they have done something about this situation, because this is unacceptable. You cannot go to any Western country and try this. Even a 17-year-old, you mess with them, you are in deep, I don't want to say it, you are in deep trouble. Talk less of a little child. Talk less of... But hey, these kind of things can only happen in Africa. And these people are going to do this and get away with it. That's the problem. They're going to get away with it. And you know, the sad part of this whole thing is that we have been saying that like, our elders have failed us, the governments have failed us, you know. But the thing is that the people that are doing some of these disgusting things are young people. The future generations of Africa are young people. The future generation of Africa. Like, That's what makes this really, really sad. That just tells me how much work we need to put in right now. Like how much work we need to put in. If our little kids or young people and youths of Africa are doing things like this, or are seeing these things and not do anything about it except stand and watch and think it's okay because it's coming from a lighter skinned person, then we are doomed. Like, we are really, really doomed. Unbelievable. I just cannot believe what I saw. Like, this is the worst news I have seen in a very long time. This is the worst news I have heard of in a very long time, and I'm just so disgusted on that picture. The brother has said everything that needs to be said. Like, you dare not do these things in China, and you dare not do these things to anybody in any Western country, only in Africa. And if these people are coming and doing things like this, they need to face the consequence of their action. They're not any better than our people. Come on. They're not any better than our people. And I hope these governments can wake up. Open your eyes, African government. Open your eyes and see how much they're exploiting and using not just your resources, but your people, the body of your children. Like, these children, it's like a toy. It's like he's playing with their body. He's shaming them. He's shaming the children and mocking them and showing it to the world. And I'm sure like all these haters are just sitting in their countries. Like, these Chinese people are sitting in China and just laughing, like, look at them, you know, because they don't even see us as human beings. That's just the reality. That's the fact. They don't see us as human beings. For this man to have the mind, the guts, and the nerves to go to such an open area and do something like this. And don't tell me that the government of that country don't know what's going on. For the fact that this picture is circulating all over the media, come on. They know what the heck is going on, but what are they gonna do about it? What actions are they gonna take against this person? Now that's the question. African government and African leaders and African people should wake up and open their eyes. Why do you want to be exploited? Why aren't you seeing? Why aren't you seeing what has been laid down plain for you to see? I don't understand. We know we cannot do these things in these countries, but we let them come to our countries and do it. This is disgusting. This is unacceptable. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because I'm so filled with hate right now. I'm so filled with hate. I'm so angry to the extent that I lost my thought. But thankfully the brother has said all, and I'm just gonna stop there. Make sure you guys share this video. Like he said, share his video because this video needs to be out there. Our people need to see what is happening and the wrongs they're doing and how they're shaming African people. And African leaders need to open their eyes before they let that continent crumble while their eyes are open. Like, seriously. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you think and how disgusted you are about this video. Let me know what you think of this video, and I'm sorry to be showing you guys such a bad news, but it is what it is. This here is the sad reality of some of the things that happen and how brainwashed our people are. Okay, so yeah, make sure you share, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys.